You already know what it is. Great Man of God Media TV back with another reaction video. Man, I don't know what it is with Shakur Twitterson Stevenson, bruh. But man, the fight has been over for over a week and you're still talking to the point where you got your manager, Jay Prince, defending you. It's crazy. So we got Mace and Camron responding to Jay Prince and what Jay Prince had to say about Mace and Camron critiquing Shakur Stevenson's performance over a week ago, right? Which, you should be focused on your next fight, but instead you're acting like you lost the fight, bro. You won the fight. Focus on the next fight and focus on your contract with DAZN or TMT or whoever you decide to go to. But yet you're still focusing on what you did last week and the criticism that you received from that performance. So here we go with Mason Camron responding to Jay Prince and what he had to say. First time watching this, I'm going to react to it. Here we go.
Straight to it. A lot of comments were made. And so I definitely want you guys' response to what people had to say. So first we're going to start with Jay Prince. So he had a message for both of you guys after the comments.
He had a message for who?
For you and for you. Both of y'all.
For me? Yeah.
Specifically. Because he added y'all. Jay Prince has a message for both of y'all with your comments after what you guys had to say about Shakur. He said, numbers don't lie, haters do. Let their haters say that he's boring and nobody wants to watch him. Sorry to tell you, it's just a select few of you haters. As you can see, there's proof that he has the #1 ratings in any fight on ESPN this year. The top 3 ratings since 2022. And to all of you haters who want...
That's the first time, I'm sorry, that's the first time I heard the response from Jay Prince. He said that Shakur has a select few haters. You are definitely wrong. Either you're out of tune with social media or you're just talking to talk, because Shakur has a lot of haters. He has a lot of haters, but he also has a lot of guys that offer him constructive criticism, praising his skill set, praising the fact that I say he's an elite talent, but his skill set and the way that he performs doesn't translate into the entertainment factor that people want to pay money to see. That's what Cam and Mace are saying. But him to say he got a select few, that's just asinine and that's intellectually dishonest. So
want to escalate that hate outside of the ring. I'm Shakur's manager and I handle all his business outside of the ring. In other words, Cam and Mace, I will fade all his shots and take all bets.
Yeah, chill, killer.
Had to say them niggas by name. Why? You bothered by them niggas, bro? There's so many motherfuckers out there that said that Shakur had a boring performance that got big platform, but you and Shakur, you want to enable the behavior of Shakur Twitterson, bro. Enabling him to continue to talk shit on social media, respond to shit. I listened to what was he on? Twitter Space or something like that in an interview. Well, where random people asking him questions, and he was still talking shit about Camron. He's like, "Fuck them niggas, fuck them old ass niggas, this, that, and the third." You know what I'm saying? Still harping on a performance from last week when you should be focus on your next fight and your big contract that you got going on again with DAZN or TMT or whoever decides to pick you up. Like, it's just crazy, bro.
All right, go ahead.
I got this one. You gonna take all his fades and take all his shots and you handle everything out the ring. All right. So then we talking to you then, all right? We starting with you. Since you the big homie, we starting with you. That's how it goes around here. I want to just start off by saying you are so lacking self-awareness.
I agree.
When you give such a lackluster performance and then you think you can make threats to people because you gave a lackluster performance, pause. You don't have the right to tell me what I should like or to tell Cam what he should like. That's not your place. Like, art is subjective, right? So if art is subjective and I don't like something, you can't really get mad at us because we don't like something. And you're standing there with two Hall of Fame boxers that are constantly letting their hands go. So I think is crazy that Andre Ward let his hands go. Terrence Crawford definitely let his hands go. And then you walk out with these boxers and you don't tell the next guy to let his hands go. This is a lapse of judgment. And I'm going to tell you another thing. When you're dealing with older people, they're the last to know that things have changed. We not your little niggas. Like, the way you talking, I don't get what you mean. We're not your little niggas. Like, for real. All that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little niggas. Right. So we don't even respect big homies. I know Killer doesn't. And for me,
paying your bills on time raises your credit score.
Yo, Mace is cooking. He cooking, bro. I like that. He cooking.
Never respected niggas in the streets. That's why I always got the problems I got. Niggas would tell me, Mace, chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga? That's how I feel listening to this, man. Like, I want to respect you, but I can't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if I got a little, like the dudes that raised me, if I was out of pocket, they would tell me I'm out of pocket. They wouldn't let me put them on a crash out mission. They'll say, yo, Mace, listen. Mm-hmm. Around here, we don't send niggas to do nothing for us. We don't pay niggas to handle our problems. Mm-hmm. You got to put in your own work around here, Lord, man. That's what you were supposed to tell them. You can't go out here and talk crazy and then send me on a mission. Mm-hmm. Nah, this is where the game got messed up. When young niggas started sending old niggas out. Damn. And just because this little ignorant nigga got a few dollars.
That's a bar. That is a bar. I like that. I like that. Young niggas are sending old niggas to do their work. Yo, I like that, bro. I never thought of that. That is actually dope. That is really dope, bro. Because that's true. You enabling his behavior. As, you know, Shakur was like, you know what, Jay Prince? Why don't you handle Camron Mace for me? Like, this nigga way older than you. He should be your grandpa. You got this young nigga, 25, 26, giving a 60-year-old nigga a crash out mission like Mace said. Yo, that's, much props to Mace. I love that, man. That was dope.
He make all of you that's supposed to be real run after his mission. This is a problem, Jay Prince. And I'm going to tell you like this. If you're 60 years old and you trying to be a street nigga,
yeah,
you failed.
Yeah,
you failed. You failed. You failed. I'm telling you this. And I stand, my name is Mace. I stand by this message.
That's what's up. I love that shit.
See?
That's the murder.
That's what I'm talking about with you right there. That's what I'm talking about right there.
60 years old trying to be a gangster? You failed. That's that was a dagger. That was a dagger. I love that shit.
You can't be 60 years old still trying to be a street nigga killer.
I know they just don't know you like that. They don't know you like that. I know. I think real quick though. I think, and Jay Prince, he said it. He said it. I just don't even figure out what the fuck. I don't know what the slang mean. I don't know what the phase of the bet, but I take the bet. Whatever the bet, I like that, murder.
Yeah, I mean, because when you think about it, right?
Yes, I know. She got more.
Yeah, I mean, when you think, because I just was with Kanye a while ago, and we called Jay Prince on FaceTime. So he was like, you know, y'all getting together good. So I don't even know why he would come at me with that energy. You know what I'm saying? I felt really disrespected by him doing it. Right. There's certain people you're supposed to come at like that, and I'm not one of them.
Well, let me ask you a couple questions since we're here. I'm going to get on my broadcast shit. So, murder. How do you feel him coming at yourself and Camron and didn't say anything to Kendrick Lamar about the Drake situation? Because anytime Drake has a problem, it seems like he runs and tell niggas, yo, Puff. Yo, niggas, Drake. Nigga.
I thought he wasn't with Drake no more. Ever since the fallout of, you know, rest in peace to Takeoff in that situation. I think that was a fall off, right? If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. Ever since the Takeoff situation, I guess that I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
How do you feel How do you feel? I mean, I want you to answer, but how do you feel about him calling you and your partner out and didn't say anything about that?
You said something really profound. He said something to Puff, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said nothing to Kendrick.
Right.
He says something, and I know you're going to elaborate about this later. He says something to the dudes in New York, but that didn't really go over well.
As far as what?
Whatever kid that was that got the chain taken.
Right.
And then you're going to talk about all this. I'm going to let you talk about it more in detail, but he didn't say nothing to Whack. Like, it's like, so when you come talking to me, I feel like you're very selective. This is exactly what I meant last week when I was talking about street niggas being selective.
Mm-hmm.
They got selections of who they think they're going to get tough with. So I feel there's a must for me to say something, because you can't be selective with us, because we're not the weakest on the chart to deal that with. We do commentating. That's what we keep it there. But we, cigars.
Okay.
Cigarettes.
Yeah. Well, just
hookah.
Yeah.
Vapes.
Grape, strawberry.
Yeah. Coconut.
Yeah.
Pause.
We want all the smoke. We want all the smoke.
We don't duck no smoke.
Yeah, no, so just to elaborate, I'm in interview mode since you're gonna go this route this morning. He did say something back to Whack, but Whack said some of the most disrespectful shit I ever heard.
Yeah.
I've been doing this 27 years. It was wild. It's so disrespectful, I'm not gonna repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
But he squashed it. After, like, for Whack would have said that, I mean, and I'm broadcast cam right now. I don't know if it couldn't have been subtle, but I can't be cool with you after you just said what you said.
Yeah.
Like, it was really bad.
Matter of fact, this is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna interview. Now, Killer, tell me how you would really say it.
All our shit be going viral real quick, just so before I even get to the J Prince shit. All our shit go viral, so niggas never see how this started. They only see how it be getting finished. So for the people that's catching up on this who have no idea how this started, we gave our opinion of the fight. We said the shit was boring. All of us said it was boring. There's 100 niggas saying it's boring.
Mm-hmm.
But because our shit go viral, niggas think that they can keep talking to us. Shakur Stevenson told us to get the strap or strap up, or better yet, put the gloves on so he could fight us. We said what he said, and then he started going crazy. Everything was over with. Me personally, I'm sick of it before I even address the J Prince thing. I'm sick of it. I left it alone. We have not talked about a nigga this much before his fights or after his fights, and none of his fights. However many fights he had in his career. This is the most traction the nigga ever got.
Mm-hmm.
My nigga, I had a meeting on Friday, this is no cap, with some of my Jewish partners. Shout out to Shapiro's, I won't give you first name, shout out to my partners. Before the meeting started, they asked me, Murder, why are you arguing with Tupac's son, Cam? I said, what are you talking about? He said, no, we see it in the media. You're arguing with ain't that Tupac? So I said, that's not, no, his first name is Shakur, not lie. He said, well, what does he do? I said, no, never mind. They didn't even know, they never heard of the nigga.
Yeah.
But because we keep talking about the nigga,
we don't keep talking about it.
Exactly. You know what it is? Our clips go viral all week. So it don't stop. It ain't, once we say it, it's viral all week.
Oh, okay.
So word to everything I love. I swear to God, after I got off that meeting, I said to myself, I'm leaving this shit alone, bro, because niggas don't even know this nigga. If you don't know, I don't mind, keep going.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this don't make no sense. So what happened is Saturday night, I guess they interviewed him, and he was like, hey, is everything cool with you and Mason? With Mason Cam and all that, Fuck them bitch-ass niggas. Them niggas are still bitch-ass niggas. Ain't nothing changed. This is what he said Saturday night. This is a week after the fight. So the niggas who run my social media page, or our social media page, they got the same humor that we got.
Yeah.
They start putting up pictures of him when he's crying in the Olympics, whatever. The next day is when J Prince just said what she wrote. Hey, yo, my man, listen, James. Let me explain something to you, bro. May said it exactly like, you 60, nigga. You 60. What are you talking about? What are you bro? I lost mad respect for you because I used to have mad respect for you. When you had Shakur with you, when you line Young Boy NBA up, why the fuck you got Shakur with you, and this is why he acting like that. This is exactly why he acting like that. Talking about you got young boy NBA umbrellas and his keys to his car. Young boy NBA told y'all niggas eat a dick. This is what he said. This is what young boy NBA said. Whack 100 was the most disrespectful. Wild disrespectful. I ain't even gonna repeat the shit Whack 100 said. Mad disrespectful. Drake is beefing with Kendrick Lamar as we speak. I have not heard, this is the first time Drake got into some shit and I hear you say shit to Kendrick Lamar now. Why do you think that you could tell us what we can and cannot say, my nigga? Control your nigga. Control that nigga. Ain't nobody gonna tell a nigga, get the strap, and then we gonna sit there and be like, hey, I think we should shut up. Nah, nigga. This is not 1982, bro. You cannot sit here and tell niggas get the strap and then niggas be quiet. Nobody know that part because our shit just be going viral. You bugging. You bugging, James. You bugging, my nigga. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know what bet you talking about, all that other slang down. Bet it. Whatever bet you talking about, bet it. I don't know what bet it. Bet it. You want bet it, bet it. I don't know what to bet it.
I've been taking this nitric oxide flow, and it's been really helping out. I have high blood pressure, but I've been taking this now.
Before we even move on from this, I gotta ask, do you guys feel like there's a beef? Because there's literally a full-on article, even from Billboard, talking about, the Shakur versus Mason Camron beef explained, giving timeline and timestamps and posts. Do you guys even feel like there's a beef, or you guys really feel like it was never that big of a deal?
No, I don't think it was a beef at all. I think we're going to continue to do exactly what we do. Before we slow down, we're going to pick up the speed. We're definitely not slowing down for nobody. Anything come across this desk, we are responsible to tell the truth and to tell it exactly the way it is. We're not going to ever sugarcoat something for anybody that comes across this platform. And so make sure when your sports come across us, that it comes across us the way you want it to be heard, because when we see a fight, we have to call it the way we call it. When we see basketball, we got to call it the way we call it, and we're not changing for nobody. That's what makes us different.
And that's really the best take, to be totally honest with you. Look, a great take is this, listen, and that was a great take, Mace. When I put out an album, or Mace puts out an album, if somebody don't like it, we're not running around chasing down everybody that don't like the album.
Yeah.
If you don't like the album, then you don't like the album. We can't sit here and threaten niggas. Yo, you don't like my album, get the strap. What? What are you talking about? Yo, when I see you, I'm gonna fuck you up because you ain't like my album. Your craft is your craft. If you're not good or not excited at your craft, and niggas is saying that, that's niggas' opinion.
Yeah.
Just like we're entertainers, if nigga don't like our music, then we can't sit there and chase down everybody that don't like our music.
And I don't think we need to explain nothing. I don't like explaining myself to niggas. Whatever. It is what it is, like we said.
And no, the reason on some G shit murder, I promise you I was leaving this alone. But yesterday, it started being all over the blogs and being everywhere else. I'm like, I'm not responding to this nonsense. Because just like Stat said, Billboard is publishing this. And this is not, I'm talking to y'all, not even the audience. Honestly, when have we talked about this nigga this much in the media? I'm talking about any fight. You can sit there.
Never. And you could thank Mason Cam. Never. They did the same shit to every fight. And these are, you can definitely say Cam and Mace are casual boxing fans. And it would be great to have a true boxing analyst. And I have a recommendation for y'all, Cam and Mace. I think you should have Sean Zeitel, who used to be on Fight Hype. Sean Zeitel, if I'm not pronouncing his last name, it starts with a Z. He will be a great boxing analyst on your platform. And I think he lives in Vegas too. Y'all should connect for sure. He'll be a great boxing analyst. But anyway, I would consider Cam and Mace casual fans. The point I'm trying to make is they're going to talk about the popular fights for the weekend. And, Shakur, that came out a week ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, that fight was popular at the time. So they talked about it and gave their opinion on the fight. So they don't do anything different that they have done before. They saw the fight. voiced their opinion, said it was boring, kept it moving. Shakur, Twitterson, caught wind of it, got in his feelings, and hasn't been the same ever since, hasn't let it go. And then you got, just like May said, you got a 60-year-old doing crash out missions for a 27-year-old. That's crazy. That's crazy. And you trying to be a tough gangster at 60 years old, you definitely failed, bro. You're actually you're going backwards in what you're trying to do, because you're doing missions for a youngin'. It should be the other way around, nigga. You should be giving youngin' advice. But yeah, you doing missions for the youngin'. So yeah, that breakdown was epic by Mace, bro.
There, any fight he had.
No, at one point we were saying that he would be a good match for Tank, and when he was fighting good, we spoke of him as he was fighting good. When he fought bad, I spoke of him as he fought bad.
Nah,
I don't change. I keep the same energy.
You consistent. I'm talking about this long. Pause.
Yeah, we haven't.
Right.
Never.
Or any other fighter.
We don't talk about nobody like that.
Bro, I'm talking about this is all right, Buster. This is what I'm saying. I get what you're saying. The fight was a week and change ago, bro.
Right.
This is still, what did you talk about? To me, niggas is using this for publicity. To be totally honest with you, my personal opinion is because you didn't get this much traction before any fight, let alone after a fight.
Mm-hmm.
This is publicity. And you're not using niggas for publicity.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, look, this is dead serious. And I know niggas gonna think I'm clowning and joking or anything else. If niggas was smart, call us to promote your fight. You don't need De La Hoya. You don't need Bob Arum. You don't need Eddie Hearn. This is the most traction niggas got. But niggas is emotional.
Yeah.
We nigga pay-per-view. Secondly, real quick before
that might be a great idea.
No, it's a fantastic
Not just
idea.
promote it. We should be sitting there commentating when he fights.
Yes. Now they gonna be mad at that. But we can promote it. We could be a promoter, nigga.
That would be dope.
Listen, you never got this much traction. We could, dead serious. I know it's gonna be like, oh, niggas is crazy. Think about it. You in Billboard. You ever been in Billboard, nigga? You in Billboard. You on TMZ.
You made it.
You made it, nigga. You made it. You made it. Nigga,
You made
you're
it.
welcome.
You made it.
You never been on TMZ outside of boxing. You never been in This is Billboard. We Billboard niggas. We brought you along. We should I know you're gonna be like, oh, niggas troll. Nah, I'm serious. Think about your next fight. Think about it, like real quick, right? Your next fight. And James Prince is a businessman. He should understand this. And I know he got other shit to do. This kid, I know you gotta have other shit to do, nigga. You got to. Think about it. You give us your fight, your next fight, 3-4 weeks before your fight start, we talk about pillow hands fighting this week. Get your pillows ready. Nigga, we gonna get your shit lit. Because Jay Prince, the way it started, Jay Prince read the numbers from your fight. And he turned the comments off because the comments was going crazy. I read it when I was on the way to work. And he's like the most watched boxing match this year on ESPN. And all the comments, every comment.
ESPN is free.
That's what they said. They said this isn't pay-per-view. Nigga said this ain't pay-per-view. That every comment was talking about it's free. It's like, bro, why would you show the free numbers as part of the cable provider? It comes with the you ain't gotta push order and do you want to accept $9.79? Nah, nigga, it's free. Posting them numbers didn't mean nothing, bro. Nothing. If you need help, we're here. We got you here right now. It's a week and think about it. It's a week and a half after the fight, and we still talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do big homies, bro. I don't do that.
And there you have it. So moving along.
Hey man, I definitely must say Mace bodied that joint. Mace bodied. He bodied Jay Prince. Bodied. Made that old ass nigga look like having a midlife crisis. Like, what are you 60 years old trying to act tough and doing crash out missions for Shakur Stevenson, who's 27 years old? What are you doing? I get it. Now you're gonna like it. Oh, he's defending his client. He's the manager. But yet you're enabling his behavior. Right? Like, again, they offered their opinion on the fight, said it was boring, kept it moving. Twitter said, got emotional. He has the temperament of a toddler. Let's just keep it a buck, bro. Shakur, Twitterson, Stevenson has the temperament of a toddler. Like, and he don't let shit go. Just extremely emotional. Just very temperamental. And how he reacts to criticism. It just cannot take criticism whatsoever. He just got to get over it, man, and focus on your big contract that you got going on, whether it be TMT or DAZN, and your next fight, and keep it moving, bro. Block out all the white noise. Who cares about what these niggas got to say? And his interview that he did talking about, oh, if a nigga say I'm trash, he gotta have credentials. He gotta go what I'm going through. But yeah, you're willing to accept praise from guys with no rebuttals. Anybody can say, hey, great fight. Instead of saying, well, how you know it was a great fight? What punch did I throw that was correct? Or any kind of defensive things I did wrong? How do you know it was great? You don't question them niggas that say, oh, you did great. But you're quick to question somebody that said, I didn't really like his performance. It was subpar, not the best I've seen. Get the strap. Hey, man, F this dude. Hey, what are you talking about? Have you boxed before? What irks me if a nigga don't, all this shit he talking and he don't box, you going after niggas like Andre Berto? Like, really? Ishe Smith? Really? The list goes on and on. Like, you're really just, again, sending senior citizens to do crash out dummy missions. Contradicting yourself, talking about the only people that can criticize you are people on your level or better. But yet, people who box professionally, you criticize them because you're going to trash their accolades and what they did not accomplish, even though they made it on the professional level. You're still going to shit on them because they're not quote unquote on your level. You're all over the place, bro. Again, you have the temperament of a toddler. Again, bro, just, I don't know, man. You just need to just get off your goddamn phone. I doubt you'll do that. But just get over it. Is my advice. Get over it and move on, man. That's it. Anyway, those are my thoughts on that, man. Mace killed, Jay Prince killed Shakur Twitterson. I love his response. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think about his response. Cam and Mace. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It looks like I'm shadow banned, guys. Like, there's nothing really I can do until I get this removed. For those who've watched me, I appreciate you, but I'm definitely shadow banned because I'm not getting the views I should be getting. And it's a fact because when I search for certain videos, my channel is nowhere to be found. That's not getting pushed like it's supposed to. So, but it is what it is. I'm going to keep rocking it. I'm not going to get discouraged because I know things will change, but it is what it is, family. Until next time, let me know down below in the comment section. Signing out. Peace.